Hello, welcome to Touching the Edge. Welcome to Touching the Edge. Welcome to this 40-day committed practice, moving towards the best of us, the best of what we can be. And don't you feel like the best of who you can be would be a joyful individual? Don't you feel if you are your best that you're going to be joyful? Well, a big part of becoming our best selves is having some clarity about how to move towards that. And I want to give you just a suggestion, or at least an experience that I had. As a small boy, I never had any mentorship, and so I was really desperate for mentorship. And so in my life of practice, I first started doing meditation practice when I was about 11 years old, and in that time and in those early adolescent days, I thought to myself, I imagined, what would the man I wanted to be like be doing today? What would that person be doing today? And so what I did is I wrote down every single thing I thought that person would do. From the moment that I would wake up, that imagined best self, all the way to the point I would go to bed. I tried to imagine every single detail, and I wrote down every single thing I could imagine this person doing. And I began to keep track of it. And I began to emulate this imagined best self and do those practices because I had this faith, I had this belief that if I did what that person was doing in that imaginary world, that I would become that person. I would become the person I imagined myself to be. I would become my version of who I wish to be, my own best self. And so I want to encourage you to do that. Write down. Why not? Why not imagine? I mean, don't project so far off that it doesn't have any direct relationship to you. But in your life, if you were doing a little bit better, say 4 months from now, what kind of things would you be doing a little bit differently? Begin with kindness. Remember, with compassion, we have kindness. And if you change with kindness, you know what? You'll discover, if you do these elements, that you'll become that person. Thank you so much for joining me. Please like these videos if you like them. Let other people know about them. Remember, we can't afford just to hold on. We have to learn how to thrive. I'm going to ring the bell. I'm going to ask you to listen carefully. Thank you. One of those elements to have clarity about is joy. What is joy? I want to suggest to you that joy is more than just happiness. It's a deep and abiding sense of meaning and making progress to who you are meant to be. I bring my hands together and I bow to you because I know that you are your best self. Namaste, my friend. Have a good day.